I'm never saying anything that's inappropriate. That's partially true, and what I found out, and we're also sponsored by it's Pokemon apparently, which is huge, huge. Wiggly dabbles in many different kinds of games. It's weird. That's what he says. So who do we got here? We got NaG, OP, BobyFischer, missing a B, and the game is starting. I see NaG yOp as Zerg, and I'm seeing a Protoss here highlighted in red. Seeing a blue Zerg. That must be Jengee, and this must be Terran as Terror. So this game is for the LAN community. These are apparently top 2v2 players. Apologize for my ignorance. I don't know too much about the StarCraft scene, but from what I heard, this is supposed to be balanced and good matchup. So this event is another think quick show match. Maybe we should start calling it a cash match. Best of 5. First map is Fighting Spirit. I think we're going to see some different maps. And the winners will get $20, $10 for each winning ally. The allies are going back and forth with each other right now. All right, so what's happening, baby? Got yOp. Yup. And that must be Terra, right, and Jengee. So it's left versus right, what I can see. Terra is at the top left, Jengee is at the bottom left. yOp is at the top right, and his ally, BobyFischer, is bottom right. So, folks, in case you didn't know, I don't have my computer. I'm just watching Prima One's stream and commentating as a noob on this game through Discord. Seeing a little bit of a delay because I'm looking at the stream and I'm not directly in the game. All right, so like Mr. Fisher is just gathering some intelligence here. What Terran's doing, obviously going back. And he is protecting himself. Zerglings are out. Jengee is out with his Zerglings. Yeah, they do kind of jump around on remastered. I always got 98 graphics on, so I don't see Zerglings like this. I will say that the Zerglings on like the normal graphics, 98, look kind of cooler than these ones. These ones look like little raptors running around. All right, so they're targeting the pylon here. Are they going to get the pylon? That would be... Wow, they got it. Took out a probe. 2 probes. Jengee is causing a real problem. 3 probes. This is huge. A pylon and 4 probes, 5 probes. Is this good game? It almost seems like he's given up here. Yeah, he's texting something right now. Short game. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Well, gentlemen, hoping we get some better matches. That's kind of his bad, right? Just safer to get 2 gates. You have them there in case you want to pump out some zealots, right? Your tech might be coming in a little late, but you don't have to worry about something like that. And I'm surprised. I don't know. Did he have a probe there? Did he see the links come out? Jengee and Terror, from what I know, are also training for a big tournament coming up, I think on July the 20th. Soul R Babu and whoever his ally is are supposed to be in that. And they're going to be some good players like Galaxy and a few other names I forgot. So I think Jengee and Terror are trying to sort of train for that event. The first prize, I think, is 2,000 USD, which is a pretty hefty price. Hopefully they get to the semis, the finals, maybe even win it. I don't know. All right, so we're waiting for the second game to start here. I'm guessing they're just talking about what map they want, because from what I was told, this event was going to feature different maps, maybe like Othello and a few other ones. And I'm not sure if the other players are familiar with the maps, want to play on those maps, but hopefully it's not Fighting Spirit. Invalid password. It's really strange how Primal 1 gets all these like errors when he's trying to join a game. All right, Circuit Breakers. Round 2. Terra's Terran, Jengee is Zerg, yOp is Zerg, so it's going to be the same races playing in round 2. So it's top versus bottom. yOp is in the bottom right. Jengee is in the top right. Terra is on the top left. And Fischer is on the bottom left. Shout out to Wiggly and Minnie, Mary, and Chloe. See how long you can keep that probe alive. Not a big fan of this dark blue color. You can never see the name. Resources box. The name of the player show up. It's a little too dark. So, I don't like the term he gassed him. I think it's a politically inappropriate term. The alternative I think we came up with was gas block. So Fischer has effectively gas blocked Terror. I guess that forces him to go Marine Medic. I know in 1v1s that sometimes forces the Terran to just expand, but I don't think that's an actual strategy you can do in 2 versus 2. So I'm guessing Fischer is going to have to make cannons at some point, and he's going to lose that. It looks like he's going to lose the probe. Shout out to Banana TQ, who accidentally deleted his old name, which ended with period TQ. I was wondering why he created another one with the proper tag in square brackets. Obviously, he wasn't listening to us, so. Oh, that kind of sucks that he lost that name, too, because he had a lot of ladder stats on there. Kind of forgot. I wonder if you can reach out to BattleNet about that. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That really sucks. Alright, so we got some Zerglings on the map here just running around. Yeah, those are a lot of Marines. So they're just going to camp outside of Terra's base there, put some pressure on him. Jengee is running around with a few wings. Gonna check out what's in. Alright, I think getting Jengee and yOp's wings confused here. So they're gonna try to attack Jengee, it looks like. I don't think he's gonna be able to save that hatchery. He's gonna have to cancel it. And that must be Jengee running into BobyFischer's base. Gonna take out one goon. Gonna try to aim for some of these probes. I don't think he got one. Terra's gonna run out at the same time. So they basically combined their armies there. Jengee and Terra got their lings and Marines together. This looks like a powerful attack. I'm not sure if Fisher's gonna be able to stop this without cannons. Those are a lot of Marines. Jengee's gonna stop those lings. So yeah, those Marines need some backup support and they're gonna get it. Jengee is blocking the ramp. Not gonna let yOp up. And these Marines and things are just gonna wreak havoc. See how much they can accomplish here. I think Fischer already lost a few probes. Jengee is sending in some more lings. He's gonna get that Dragoon. Yeah, I think we got quite a few probes, didn't they? Nice job closing the mini-map. He was blocking back. Bottom left. There are a lot of lings. And yOp has not really been supporting as much as maybe he could have by sending more lings in. He's going to survive this, but they're putting so much pressure on him. His economy is in tatters. Jengee got his expansion up, probably getting +1 upgrades. Terra has 3 barracks up already, he's getting his factory finished up. I mean, they're in a pretty strong position. I don't know if the red team is going to be able to come back from this. Yeah, I mean, yOp supplies with 17. He did successfully kick them out. He's blocking his ramps, which is Dragoons. He's gonna have to back off a little bit. Good Dragoon micro there. Got some lings for support. Nope, those are Jengee's lings. yOp is just sending his links now, but it's too late. Yeah. This might just be game. I think it was kind of risky for him to go 3 gates, Dragoons, but maybe I'm wrong. Seems to me that you need a forge up if you're going to take Terran's gas. So that didn't really work out for him. One of the unintended consequences of gas block. So the last 2 matches were just kind of lopsided. Jengee and TerrOru wrecked them. Let's see if they can sort of redeem their honor, or if it's going to be 3-0. Shout out to Banana. All right, where are we at? Back in. I'll take you. So they should have another match going on. It's best of 5. Yeah, they're probably going to play. Hopefully a few more. I hope they come back. They need to really, I think, not underestimate their opponents. That seems like what they've been doing the past 2 games. Both times, I think it was Fischer, right? First game, he was going Dragoons, and Jengee pretty much got him with Lings. In the second game, he stole Terra's gas. And wasn't able to stop a Marine medic Ling attack. If I'm not wrong, the only way to do that really is to get a cannon up or 2. I don't think you can do it with units, with like Dragoons and Zealots. Yeah, I'm guessing you would just defend, right? You make stunks, you make cannons, and slowly get DTs or storm or whatever. I think that's how like stealing someone's gas would pay off into long term. All right, so we're starting match number 3. On Escalade. Cool. It looks like circuit breakers, but it's not. Yep, top right. Left versus right, huh? Little chit chat. Jared, didn't you say we have a Latin American translator? This is where it would have really paid off, huh? So Jengee, top left. Terror, bottom left. Same race matchup, all 3 games. yOp, Fischer, and Terror just spamming. See how much longer they can keep that APM up. So it seems like Jengee's been playing it kind of safe the past few games, right? Making pool, getting speed, I think, although he might get a fast layer this time. Again, they gas blocked Terror. Might be better for Terran to... No, that's Terror, actually. I'm sorry, that's nobody's gas blocking Terran. That's him making a refinery. Yeah, there's no other Terran in this game, is there? Jengee's making some lings. I guess he's upgrading speed. I wonder if we're going to see a 3-fact Goliath build from Terror. Protoss has tacked. He's made his buildings. I think near his ramp. Jengee is sending out some links to yOp, who has already started to block his ramp. It's kind of interesting how they make these wide ramps and then they put the eggs there to kind of narrow them, which you could destroy to further widen the ramp. Which I think players do to just open up the circulation of the ramp so their units can get in and out faster. This is a cool map, though. We don't get to see this much 2 vs 2s. yOp was making a lair. Jengee is running around with his lings like a madman. Zerg is like one of the races where you're just constantly running around with Zerglings, you know? Protoss and Terran don't really do that. I don't know, unless Terran has vultures. Looks like he's upgrading mines. Jengee's gonna try to snipe that probe. The vulture's definitely gonna get it. I'm kind of rooting for yOp and BobyFischer this time, so we can really squeeze out some more games. yOp's APM has dropped to 170. Interestingly, Jengee's goes up as the game progresses, and then sort of just evens out around 300, 350. Apparently, Terror, who I think plays 1 vs 1, yeah, a lot, and 2 vs 2 might be new to him. And Jengee tries to sort of teach him how 2 vs 2 works, but from what Jengee was telling me, Terror was saying you need more APM in 2 vs 2s. Got some mines laid out in front of Protoss's base. Robo looks like it's halfway done. So yeah, he's playing a little bit safer. Got a cannon out at his ramp. Jengee has expanded. yOp has a spire up. 2 meters on the map. Thing has quite a few lings. There are quite a few dragoons. Observatory making. So in the short term, I guess Protoss is just trying to break out. I guess his ally could have sent him an Overlord. He must have an Overlord somewhere there too. Maybe not. It's alright, we got some Goliaths out center of the map. So, poor BobyFischer is going to get attacked, it looks like. Yet again. Might need to go up that ramp. Those eggs are going to cause him a problem. Yeah, I feel like he should have probably went up. Might have been a good idea to kill those eggs so he could have easily just traveled up. He lost quite a few dragoons there. Difficult combination for them to fight against. I mean, yOp has a few mutas, but they weren't enough to get him there to really help out his ally. These Goliaths are targeting him, and the Lings are targeting the goons. And this is a pretty good unit combo here, Lings and Goliaths. I wonder if Jengee has +1. So Protoss is going to hold. There is at 60 supply though. yOp is gonna counter here, take out a Spore. I assume, so his mutas can go to the mineral line and kill some of those drones. Which they're doing right now, I think. Glide's moving around the map again. yOp has backed off with his mutas, I'm sorry. Protoss is going to try to expand. Saw a Reaver there. Shout out to the Reaver. Aaron's already got his expansion up. And these Lings are just gonna melt these Dragoons away. I'm not sure why BobyFischer just went out on the map by himself. When there's so many Lings and Goliaths. So yOp is gonna try to counter. It looks like they can break through BobyFischer's base. Those are a lot of Goliaths and a lot of Lings. And yOp doesn't really have a... Oh, he's got 2 Reavers though. Ooh. 13 kills. Reavers ain't playing. Yeah, those eggs are a problem, aren't they? I wonder if you're supposed to just kill them to have enough units. So this is interesting. I mean, Jengee didn't make mutas, he's just going Lings. Hasn't paid the price for that. Made Spores. Terra sent him some Goliaths to defend against mutas when he was vulnerable. Now they're just going Zerg. I think they're going to take down this expansion for sure. Those are too many Goliaths. Meters can't do much, and the reavers are pretty slow. Even if you send a shuttle with the reavers, it's going to get sniped down pretty quickly by Goliaths. Well, the job is done, my friend. That expansion is gone. And smart of them, they just backed out. Nothing they can achieve there. Maybe take out the goons and reavers, but Terran supply is at 115. He's got the upper ramp advantage. I'll probably snipe those reavers. Even if he picks them up, yep. Goliath just targeted everything and it disappeared. This is game, it looks like it. I gotta say, these three matches weren't close at all. You could say the first one, maybe even the second one, yOp and Fischer were caught off guard, but I mean, this third one, they had a chance to come back, but it didn't really turn out that way. Alright, so that's 3-0. That concludes